Hello and welcome to the reading for Capricorn for the month of May. This has been a crazy start to the month with we've had Beltane and May Day, and we've had Scorpio full moon on the 5th. We also had what else was it? Samhain. So much happening. And I think it might have been Yule across the other side of the world. Anyway, crazy amount of things happening. So let's have a look. But before we get into this, I just want to remind you guys, please visit solreta.com, use the 10% booking code that we've got just running along there, the bottom here, Astro in all caps. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. The other thing too, I've got to remind you guys of is Sun, Moon, and Rising. This Capricorn sign applies for, or if you have Capricorn in Venus. So please make sure to check out all of your different signs, because I'll be putting them all up individually this month. So let's have a look for Capricorn and the month of May. And I also love hearing who's who. So please let me know if you're a Capricorn below, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising. So just start with, we've got 4. I thought I had 3 cards out. We've got 4 cards out, and I'll just feel into these. Okay, I actually feel like there's heightened psychic senses from my beautiful Capricorns at the moment. I feel that there are psychic messages that are trying to get through from beyond the veil, is the feeling that I get. And I feel for many of you that you guys are actually, even though you're an earth sign, I feel that for some of the people watching this, that you guys might be star seeds, or you might be people that have come here to really kind of like make change, and you're hitting the ground running. So there might be a call to activation in this month of May. So please comment and let me know before. Let me know in the comments below if this is resonating. Let's flip the cards over. So we have the sign of peace, 2 of swords. Now, this for me is really about ignoring external reality. So with the 2 swords, traditionally, it's a lady blindfolded sitting on the beach. She has her little yellow slippers on. So she's kind of learning to see through duality, learning to kind of feel beyond the nature of space and time and physical reality. And I saw 222. So this might even be for some of my Capricorns, that you're actually seeing through people in regards to love as well. You might be seeing beyond the matrix, beyond the program, and really kind of seeing this whole other story that people have weaved around themselves. So I do feel that this will be a very revealing month in regards to you seeing things for what they are, not what sort of, presented or an illusion type reality. With this gorgeous blue lotus that we see in the center. Now, this is Moon and Libra energy. So it is about sort of finding balance for yourself. I do feel it is highly connected to your intuition, to your inner voice, and about ignoring external circumstances. So it's asking you to kind of look for this peace within, look with like what kind of fits on a visionary level, because a lot of you guys will be getting visions or downloads, or someone might be saying things and you're sort of getting like a different story to what they're saying. You might be like, the feel doesn't add up to the words that I'm hearing, or the action doesn't add up to the words that are being spoken. So have a look to make sure for consistency. And I just saw 333. We also have 3 of swords. So some of you guys might also be redesigning your love life, is the way that I'm hearing spirit. Now, this might also what's the word spirit's giving me? This might also apply for like self-love this month as well. So Capricorn, make sure that you're setting aside plenty of time for self-love, for self-care. We do have a Prince of Wands. For me, he's usually kind of like about like redesigning things. And we have a Phoenix energy and Leo energy as well. So don't forget to wine, dine, romance yourself. We have the beautiful abundance card. I think we had this come up for Taurus and Capricorn as well. So far, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So all of my earth signs, you guys are all moving towards abundance at the moment. So this is a really beautiful sign. But I do feel this is really moving towards things that move your heart, things that your spirit feels called to. I keep hearing spirit say the word authenticity. So really apply the lens of authenticity to all areas of life at the moment. And I just saw 444. Guys, I think spirit is telling us to pay attention for numbers, for you guys in particular this month. Look at where spirit is guiding you, giving the signs, giving you like the images, the visions. Have a look And it's just a sign that you're on the right track. And I feel for a lot of you guys too, you can be hard on yourself. I don't feel others are perhaps as hard on you as what you are on yourself, but I feel that that sort of thing might be kept kind of in private. So I do feel there is a bit of an emotional reframing of things as well this month. So let's get some other cards. I'll just pop these ones back in and we will have a look into some clarifiers. I just want to give you guys a lot of love and just say that you're also doing really well, is the feeling that I get come through from spirit. So keep forging your path ahead is the words that I'm hearing. So let's flip these cards over. The Empress, Page of Cups, the Chariot, and Five of Cups. So I felt similar for one of the other signs. It might have been Taurus, that there was a little bit of like movement forward, but then there was also 2 steps forward, 1 step back type feeling. So not too much of setbacks, but I do feel it's not to, to be disappointed or upset when it comes to setbacks. I actually feel that it's the start of breaking the cycle of some patterns and things that we're seeing. But yeah, this gorgeous Empress card as well. So you are actually going to be lighting the way for others. You're going to create some ripples in I was just hearing a space-time continuum, but I do feel you're going to be creating ripples in your own personal lives. So you will be inspiring a lot of people is what I'm also seeing, but you're inspiring them because you march to the beat of your own drum. You're very different. I also hear and feel to look out for animal signs. So remember your number signs, your angel numbers, images, different, visions and things to pay attention and awareness to. That is the word Spirit is saying. So we also have Page of Cups with this. So I do feel it is time to really have deep intuitional connection, maybe a little bit of sit back from others to regather your thoughts, to regather your energy and your strength, because you've been giving a lot over the last year or two is what I'm hearing Spirit say. So with the Chariot, you will see forward movement this month in May as well. And it also is a protected move forward. So you might be moving forward regardless of past hurts and different things. It may bring up a little bit of disappointment and things, or a little bit of feeling to do with the loss. Spirit just wants you to know there is the 2 cups. So even though you might be focused on the 3 and the loss and different things, pay attention to the 2 that are in the background, because I feel this is what life is about. It's more about being connected to love and what kind of drives you further forward. Let's get some further clarifiers, especially for this 5 of Cups. I feel to get some clarifiers for this too. So let's just pop some cards out. We have 9 of Pentacles, the Devil, and we also have 8 of Pentacles. So there might be certain obstacles and things. You guys have got a clear, strong vision. You're very grounded when it comes to knowing what you want, knowing what feels good, knowing what resonates. There may have been a little bit of disruption on your path. And it could even be to do with love. There could be different things that are being asked of you or required by you that might be holding you back a little bit, or different people actually really needing you is what I'm also seeing. So this is beautiful Virgo and Sun energy with the 9 of Pentacles. It is known as my card of gain in the other deck. I also see this as alignment with Soul Tribe. So just make sure to also align yourself with souls that really resonate, not to get distracted by charismatic souls that perhaps are, all glitz and glamour, but they're underneath. You have this feeling of not so much of a substance, or that there's a self-serving attitude behind the person. So please align yourself to ones that feel pure. We have 8 of Pentacles as well. So what you're setting up this month will be planting the seeds for the next 6 months. So please plant your seeds wisely. Please put yourself in space, in community, into jobs, into relationships that you feel are good investments. That's what I'm getting come up with the clarifiers. Let's have a quick look into my Alice in Wonderland deck that we have. Okay. Oh, we had a bonus card hiding. So we have Temperance, the Strength card, the Sun, and the 7 of Flowers. This is beautiful. Okay. So the Seven of Flowers is the Seven of Wands. So I do feel that the universe is trying to work on your side to bring about this balance, this kind of like how would we say, it's like the fusing or the middle path between duality. So I do feel it is to get into alignment with your higher self, to kind of flood that vision in for who it is that you want to be, what it is that you want to execute, and really kind of like push forward in life. You will have more strength come in with this. And with the sun, it's one of the happiest cards in the deck. With the sun, it's also about transformational energy, and it's not being afraid to kind of shine your light and your radiance that you have on offer to bring to the world. Because I feel with some of you Capricorns, even though you're quite strong and determined, I actually feel there's a bit of a knock to the ego that some of you guys might have experienced over the past couple of months. So my Seven of Wands or Seven of Flowers also makes sense in regards to this, because it's a card of valor, it's a card of strength, it's a Leo energy as well. So claim your leadership, come back into alignment with your higher self and your heart, drown out the noise around you as well, and take the portal, take the gateway. I also saw 1111 just before on my little clock. So I love you all very much. Thank you for joining me, beautiful Capricorn. Booking discount is just below if you want to ask more in-depth questions, remembering this is just a general reading, so please take what resonated and leave what didn't. And please remember to like, share, subscribe. I love it when you guys share it with the other beautiful Capricorn energies out there. And I will see you next month. Thank you.